Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, YouGov have done an interesting poll, or at least I think it's interesting. If you think it's interesting, let me know. They've gone around the country, they've asked thousands of people, have showed them lots of pictures and said, who's that? Who's this? Who's this person? And 89% of people recognise Nigel Farage. He's in number one spot. 87% recognise Keir Starmer. He's in number two spot. Well, he's often in number two spot, isn't he? Allegedly. But I'm going to say most people will recognise Farage because he's the leader of the Reform. The 87% who recognise Starmer do so because they absolutely bloody loathe him. Even Labour supporters, it must be said. Amusingly, and this is why I said it was amusing, YouGov also recorded how many people did not try to name the politician when asked, but reacted to the image with what they call focused abuse. That was the case for both Starmer and Farage in 2% of the cases each. They're level-headed on that one. All other party leaders presented in the poll were met with the abuse in 0%. Nobody abused them. So it's only Farage and Starmer that were abused. And that's why I just think this is just a great little story. It appears that nobody knew who they were, mainly. Kemi was there, but the bottom of the pile was Ed Davey. Nobody recognised Ed Davey. I'm sure most of you don't know, but this man, Ed Davey, I believe he's the leader of the Liberal Democrat Party. But, nobody's quite sure. He's a very bland man. He doesn't actually do much politicking. He just likes falling into water and shoving a horse up his arse. But anyway, it's just amazing that the only two worthy of abuse, Starmer and Farage. And I can get that. I can understand that. The difference is one's on the way in, of course. One is most definitely on the way out. Thanks very much. Bye.